Hello and welcome to another Crafty Sublimer video. So I just wanted to show you guys, I don't know if you can tell, but there has been a lot of updates to the town, some new apartments, we have some new residents. I do want to just show you around and let you know what's currently going on. So I am playing on the Oasis server. The IP is down in the description below. So if you want to join the Oasis or come join my town or just join the fun, go ahead and come on to the server. We'll be more than happy to play with you here. So let's jump right into all the new updates, shall we? Okay, so the last thing you guys knew was that there was the new farm area back there in the enchantment room. I talked a little about putting a mob maze in. I did do that. I did not do it where I said I would. So first things first, I'm actually going to take you over to the mob. Don't need to see that too much yet here. This right here is the actual monster maze. So it is currently 3 stories. I do have the ability to go higher if I would like. I haven't decided if I want to. Basically, if you come to my town, I'll give you button access so you can go in. Once you're in there, the only thing you can do is hit the button to get out on the 3rd floor in the back. But of course, you can always TP yourself out if you give up. I do have a crafty billboard up there. It kind of started out as somebody just kind of trolling and putting my name up there, but I kind of changed it. I kind of wanted it there a little bit, so rechanged everything. I changed out all the blocks and I made it look a little bit better. You can see it from quite a ways away at night. So you're probably wondering what this big building is next to me. So let's spin around to the front and I will show you what it's all about. The game is lagging a little bit there. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's the actual server itself. But as of right now, this big building I am building is going to be an apartment building. So there's going to be, I believe, 5 apartments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there's currently 5 apartments. So they're going to be for rent. You will not be able to build on them, but you will have access to all the chests in there as well as all the other mechanisms such as the brewing stand as well as furnaces and things of that nature. So this is the first floor of the first one here. So let's head on upstairs. This is where the storage is going to be. Of course, if somebody would like more storage, we can reconfigure it. They would just have to tell me how they want it, and I can adjust it for you to either give you more or less storage if you want to change it around a little bit. But the reason that I'm doing this is because people tend to come onto the server new, asking to live somewhere, and you let them, have a whole plot, and then they play for a week, and then they don't really come on anymore. And I don't really want that happening. So what's going to happen is they're going to start out with one of the apartments. As long as they're, they can either live in the apartment full time, they can live in the apartment while they get all their supplies to build their own house off somewhere, or it's more like a trial period. If after, 2 weeks or so, if that you're still playing on the server and you want a plot out in the town, I'd be much more happy to give you a plot rather than somebody just joining the server with no idea if they're even going to stay. So this here is the 2nd apartment. If you want an anvil, I'd be more than happy to place anvils in for you, but since those do take damage, I will not be providing them, but I'd be more than happy to put them in here for you. So you get a brewing stand, a couple furnaces, of course, crafting bench, nice little bed, buttons that do absolutely nothing. So let's head on upstairs. So this is the storage room for this apartment. Come up here is a nice little view of the town here. Ooh, Alright, and of course, like I said before, you can customize it if you want. You just gotta tell me what to do. And we'll come through here. This is the 3rd apartment. This is one of the loft apartments. Not a full upstairs, it's just a loft. This one has a little bit more storage, kind of a better floor, kind of a little bit better layout. Let's head upstairs. There's not too much up here, because I haven't decided what really to do up here. These apartments aren't necessarily done, they're just in the works here. So let's head on down. This is the 3rd apartment. You come in, it's a little bit more storage. Nice diamond block in the floor for no reason. This is my bird. It followed me one day, and there it is. So let's head on upstairs. Upstairs, a little bit more decorated. 4 furnaces, a brewing stand. Of course, flowers are always necessary. All right, and this one here has quite a nice view of the town as well. Let's check out the 5th apartment. It is not done. There's been nothing done to this one. It's still an open shell. I have not decided. Oh, I didn't even realize that was open still. I have not decided what I would like the theme to be in here. It's all up in the air as of right now. So that's basically it as far as the apartments are going, as well as the current mob arena up here, the mob maze, excuse me. So let's talk about the new resident here. We have UZP built this nice little house here. It is very nice, very, not traditional, but it's not made out of crazy materials either, but it definitely looks good in the town. We do have another resident over here. This is what it looks like from the back, just so you know. Let's keep on cruising, keep on cruising. This is a modern home built by Oh So Shameless. Okay, so you come on in. I don't have actual access to his house at this point, but this is what it's currently looking like. Got the nice stairs that go up there. My parrot following me around there. Nice, nice little garden down here. It's looking pretty nice. All lit up, so it'll be nice and bright at night. And that is it as far as... No, it's not. We do have Panda the Pudge. Now, this is one of the reasons that the apartments went in. So, Panda came on. Seen them probably one time. They built this, and you know what? I could take all this down. However, this would stay here, and this would stay here. I would not be able to actually remove those. So they would just be floating blocks in the middle of nowhere. So essentially, in the center of my town, in one of the best available plots, is this tree house that I'm not very happy that that's how it was left. There's not really anything I could do about it. Believe me, if I could take that all down and just replant the tree, I would, but that is not really how, it's not really allowed on the server because they placed it and this is safe survival. So this plot is still available. I am currently building more plots out here. Okay, so my computer actually died like the noob that I am. I never plugged it in. So I was sitting around and just died on me. So we are back. So I was in the process of showing you all the new claimed land that is part of my town here. I have, like I said earlier, I have started putting in plots. There's one over there. There's this one. This one doesn't have a wall, but they are getting there. I'll be able to put a few more out this direction. I own all the way up until that block, all the way over, and all of this will be plots. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to be plots as far as being able to everybody build in here, or if there's going to be some activity plots. I'm not sure. It's kind of early in the stages. First, you got to kind of get them laid out, and then you got to kind of find out what's going to go there, like this one. This wasn't meant to go here, but it's a good place for it, right next to all the apartments and everything. So I think that is actually going to be it. I don't think there's anything else I do need to show you as far as the town goes today. But like I said earlier in the video, if you want to join the Oasis and come play in the town, please leave a like and a comment of your IGN down below. And I'll make sure that we hook up and we get you a place to live in here. So for now, thanks guys, and once again, go ahead and click like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.
And thanks for watching, guys. For more videos in the future, make sure you click subscribe, and for more videos right now, just click on more videos here.